Okay. I forgot to turn on auto start. Anyway, if you're familiar with hymns, you'll probably recognize this music and basically all the other music this game uses. The good thing about that is that anything that survived long enough to become a well-known hymn is one of the better songs from its era. In any case, hello everyone, this is Arafellan playing Spiritual Warfare for the NES. It's an unlicensed game by Wisdom Tree in the style of The Legend of Zelda, which you would pretty much only find in Christian bookstores because primary game retailers did not want to annoy Nintendo by stocking unlicensed games. In any case, let's get started. Enter your name and select N. Let's say Zinc, because we are not Link. That'll do. Yeah, you have the tile-based system, you have the top-down thing, you have the movement. Start is just pause. Select brings up the menu where you have your map. Fruit of the Spirit pear represents meekness, pomegranate love, apple patience, grapes joy, and banana faith. They took the Fruit of the Spirit thing and made it a bit literal. So these are your primary weapons, which you use with A. Across the top there are secondary items, which you use with B. We do not have any yet. Zinc is just a name. We have a score for reasons. There's Armor of God, which they also made very literal. You see, we have health, we have keys, we have flasks of, I think, holy water. And the doves, I think, represent faith, which were the currency. We also have a map here. You can see it's a fairly sizable map, all things considered. It's divided into different regions. I think Legend of Zelda had the map showing in the top left at all times. This is not The Legend of Zelda, even if it is based after it. Although from a technical standpoint, there's 3 of those, we have pixel-accurate movement. You can move diagonally. Legend of Zelda was mostly tile-based movement. You could do half tiles, I think, but you could not move diagonally at all. Anyway, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. We now have a pair. It throws fairly quickly, fairly short distance. You can have 1 on the screen at a time because 1 pair. You can't select fruits you don't have. You can't select items. Oh, Vial of God's Wrath. It's not even holy water, it's just God is mad. Blow up the world. That seems like kind of an odd message, but okay. And here we have our first enemies. You hit them with fruit, they have a sudden revelation or whatever and start praying and become harmless and disappear. Sometimes demons will also come out of them. Sometimes they'll drop faith, which again I think was the currency. Yeah, demons. Which, if you think about it, this is a very messed up way of looking at the world. Everyone is out to get you, and some of them are literally possessed. Let's see, I think the holy water, or vials of God's wrath, will let you blow through bushes. They're basically bombs. So that's... I'm not sure if you need to do that or if it's just a shortcut. This looks kind of suspicious. Okay, you can shoot them to make them explode faster. No, it's just there. That looks like a heart container, which I can't get to from here. They'll sometimes drop health. We've moved into another ham remix. It's a pretty decent medley they have going here. Yeah, you should probably hit people with 2 fruits just in case they're possessed. Let's try in there. I think this is kind of like in the Legend of Zelda, where sometimes there'll be stuff hidden and there's not really anything to indicate it. Oh, there's some extra vials. But yeah, I feel like if you want to find all the secret stuff, you need to start just blowing things up at random. Which again seems a little weird for what's supposed to be a Christian game. Okay. Train station, you need a ticket. So that's, I'm assuming, your fast travel. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. There's a kid with a balloon. Apparently children are okay. Okay, down the stairs, look around, find the Belt of Truth to leave the park. And this is where we started, and the vial's back. So I guess they respawn after a while. Which is good. Otherwise you could run out a little too easily. Okay. That just goes through there. Yep, river is just an obstacle. Nothing there. There's a basketball court with a basketball player, which I apparently cannot interact with unless... Ah. So is he a threat, or is he a... No. If you need clues, go to the church in the housing area east of downtown. So apparently basketball is A-okay in the view of whoever made this. Which I suppose is better than the alternative. Is this hiding something? Nope. Just thought with the way someone was circling around it, maybe it would have a thing. I'm probably going to want more of the doves for us, because again, like I said, it's basically your currency if I recall correctly, and you always want more currency. But they can't just have it be money, because that wouldn't be very Christ-like, would it? Not that flinging fruit at random people is very Christ-like either. But it's supposed to be a metaphor or something. Look, that guy's just minding his own business, riding his bike, and I throw fruit at him. And a demon pops out. That looks kind of suspicious, but... I'll save my vials. Do anything with the trash can? Apparently not. They're half a heart of damage. You can definitely see the Zelda influences on this. Okay, this is here. Have I been here yet? Or is this new? Yeah, I want to explore the whole overworld area before going in what feels like a dungeon. There's 5. There's a raft. You'll need Samson's jawbone. Locked room in the shipyard. I think that's basically a boomerang. Oh, here comes an angel. Oh yeah, this is the other thing it does, little Bible quizzes. Jesus said that God's word is truth. Yep, if you answer correctly, you get extra things. The truth shall set you free. Way, the truth, and the life. Jesus, of course. If we say I have no sin, we deceive ourselves. some prominent, very loud Christian type people should keep that in mind. God desires that no one be saved. Anyway, yeah, most of those answers are fairly obvious, even if you're not familiar with it. Alright, let's see what's down here. There's a ladder. This connects over to... Okay, that connects here. We have... I don't even know what that's supposed to be, climbing the ladder up and down. That looks suspicious as all get out. Yep, there's a door there. Here's an apple. Travels slowly but is powerful, and you have to buy it. So those extra doves did come in handy. Let's try that out. Switch to apple. Okay, it's basically a long-range pair. But because you only have one of them, you can only throw one at a time, which can be a disadvantage. Yeah, I want the faster one for now. There are times when the apple could come in handy, but... Okay, here's a lot of vials. This is suspicious. Suspicious game generosity. Is this a boss? If it is, it's not much of one. I guess you just need to hit him when he pops out of the rock. Okay, Belt of Truth. I think that's basically... I think it was the Power Gloves in the original Legend of Zelda that lets you push things. But there's more down here. Let's check out the other side. Just random people climbing up and down ladders. Because apparently they have nothing better to do. Alright, that didn't do anything obvious, so it might be a sub-item. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, it's anointing oil. Restores health. So apparently that's a potion. Praying hands. Okay, that lets you buy half a heart for 10 the spirit points, they call them. So you actually have a fair amount of options for healing yourself. Alright, let's look around for something to push. Can I push rocks? Maybe if there's not water behind them. Okay, this respawned. Oh well, as long as I'm here, let's blow these up, see if they're hiding anything. Nope. Okay, they do chain reaction also. Okay, I feel like if there's going to be something hidden, the... Okay, you can push rocks. There's a dove under that rock. Or bush. Yep, there's something hidden. I knew there was stuff like this. If you have the Belt of Truth and the torch, this makes a great shortcut. I don't have a torch. I do have the Belt of Truth, so... I guess you can push some of these? and not others? I wouldn't call this a great shortcut. Alright, and we're out in the city somewhere, apparently? Yeah, that's way over here. Not sure what a torch has to do with anything, or what a torch even does. Maybe it highlights the ones you can push? That guy just blew up. We have terrorists in the city now? And these people just running around stupidly? There's a sign that's unreadable. Apparently just to say it leads to another area. This looks like the Psalms. Alright, what's in here? Alright, I think you want to blow up the barrel to let that fall on it. Yeah, the inventory areas have a weird pseudo-gravity. Yep. Can I get... Okay, you can shoot through that. Yeah, this game is weird in a lot of ways, but it's quite playable. Okay, these you can just shoot to blow them up. Can I push that here to save one? Yes. Not sure what these guys are supposed to be. Are they holding wrenches? Like demonic mechanics? Or evil mechanics? Oh, there's some health. And what's through here? It's just another part of the Psalms. Was that just a shortcut, or was I missing something? It looks like it's just a shortcut. Okay, that's where we are. It's kind of difficult to follow along. The torch can be found in the junkyard. Okay, where's the junkyard? Okay, we're at the Slums train station. This connects to park, warehouses, shipyard, and houses. We've been to the park. Is this explodable? It is, and I got 3 back, so that's nice. We have an angry-looking dog. Are they indestructible? Yes, that would be a decision. You can shoot the people, but not the pets. But the pets are also trying to kill you. You'll need the boots to cross the burning rubble. So... not an option yet, apparently. Unless it's like Spike Cave in Link to the Past, where you can get through if you have enough health. Just tank it. Nope, that's not a thing. World's most pointless gang fight. They can't even hit each other. Like, does Wisdom Tree feel like, or does Wisdom Tree think this is what is constantly happening in the Psalms? Just people randomly biking everywhere and shooting at each other, and because honestly, that feels like the kind of thing a certain demographic would believe. Alright, we have another indoor area, which probably connects to something. I need to be careful of my health, too. I'm getting kind of low. Although I can spend 10 spirit points to recover half a heart. Oh, here's an angel. So, another quiz. Yep. Jesus told his disciples to preach the gospel to every creature. Gospel is the power of God for salvation, not bludgeoning people over the head, not ashamed of the gospel. John the Baptist, repent and listen to, read, believe. Evil men went to the churches in Galatia to pervert the gospel. Let's see, do you have a cap on? No, you can go over 100. That's good to know. There's some relatively free healing. I wonder if angels are more likely to show up when you're hurt. But yeah, it seems like you can't do anything about the dogs. Which, that's always the most annoying kind of video game enemy, is the one that you have no countermeasures against. Though they do at least seem to ignore you most of the time. It's kind of an awkward ladder climbing animation. I guess it's good enough. Okay, so if I go back down, this connects to... I think this is how I was supposed to enter the area. No, I think this is where I did enter the area. But I'm not sure how I was supposed to get into the city in the first place. Can I go back through that one shortcut I took? Oh, I'm low on health again. Let's see how this works. Yeah, you just spend and you instantly heal. Like, what are these people even supposed to be doing? And they're so grateful to have fruit thrown in the face. It's bizarre, really. Okay, this looks like a little maze. Can you scroll to the side? You can. This will let me get 7, so it's worth spending 1. Looks like my goal is up there. See, these seem to follow a pretty specific pattern. Alright, can I get to that other 7? Okay, no more up here. There's 7 more. Yeah, I have 66 files, that's plenty. Now let's see what's up here. The roof, which makes sense. This is not on the map. That's interesting. These look kind of bizarre on the white background. Okay, so does this go to something new, or is it just another shortcut? This will go down to the bottom there. Yeah, plenty of files. This is locked, so I need a key. Alright, they do have keys on the menu there, so I should have known that was a thing. But it hadn't been an issue to this point, and now I have to backtrack all the way back out of here. It's part of the exploration process. It seems like we don't have dungeons as such, but there are dungeon-like areas, so there's probably a boss in there. So I want to go back down there. Okay, if you push that far enough, or fast enough, it will go right across without falling. So that's good to know. Okay, we're back onto the street. And this is the top of this area. Downtown. There's a dove. And they're basically free portable healing, so it's worth collecting. And they're the currency. So if I need to buy more stuff... Okay, this is the park, so this is probably how I was supposed to exit, just going through these rocks. Let's check for secrets. And yeah, this will take out enemies also. Okay, nothing much here. Yeah, now that you have the Belt of Truth, push the rock to get out. Okay, yeah, I've been here before. Let's get a bit of a refund. There was a particular spot I wanted to try blowing some things up. See if I can remember where it was. I might as well go this too while I'm here. Yeah, it does feel weird that you're supposed to be, you know, this, like, Jesus person, and you're just laying bombs everywhere. Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen any enemies drop bombs. So apparently that's just from preset locations. Like under that trash can. Oh, this was the one I was thinking of. I feel like now that I have the belt, there's probably something under one of these rocks. What was that? Oh, more oil. Okay, I guess you can hold two of them? Or maybe this just keeps filling up, but that doesn't feel right. It seems like there has to be a limit to how many you can carry, so that you have room for other things. Unless it's more pro-y designed than I thought. There's the basketball guy. These pushable? They are. Here's one dove. 5. Some free healing. Okay, so nothing of importance here. Unless you can get in the river. We did see a raft. Can't get the raft yet, but we did see it. Yeah, I think I should head back to the downtown, look around there some more. Yeah, try to remember this is here. So that seems like it will be important. A rather silly-looking angel hovering over here. The faith of an olive seed. I think it was a mustard seed, but that's semantics. I think this is a centurion. Yeah. Faith? Yeah, it's either wise or righteous. Probably righteous. Preach repentance towards God and... Yeah, they're going to emphasize faith. There's a certain hostility in particular sects of Christianity about, or against, doing good works. Which is weird because it's kind of a big deal to do good. But I think the idea is, if you're doing good things, you're trying to earn your way into heaven. And can't you just do good things to do good things, or because you should be doing good things? Does everything have to have an ulterior motive? Are you just projecting? Because that's what it feels like. That's interesting. Can you blow that up? You cannot. So apparently once those barricades are placed, you can't go through them. Okay, let's get another pair. I can throw 2 at once. And did these restock? I mean, the pair is probably one time, but the other stuff might. Can I get there fast enough? Just barely. It's probably possible to just circle around to this from the other side. Okay, that is not accessible. At least from this direction. Looks like there's some kind of gang taking over the area. That was weird. Yeah, have I been here? Everything looks the same. Alright, that's back at the top of the downtown area. Can't get through here unless I can take that guy out first. Which again feels really weird in a religious game. You're trying to take people out. That's interesting. You better stay away from bars. I mean, fair? You can push that. Yeah, I think this is a place where you want that torch they were talking about. Sword of the Spirit is the Word of God. The Word of God is quick and powerful and sharp. That sounds like from the same verse. What person's name is also the Word? Peter's a rock. So they're probably going for Jesus. That doesn't sound like a sensible question, though. We are to be doers and not merely hearers. See, do things. Works, they do matter. Just sitting around believing the right things is pretty useless. Is this where I came out of the tunnel? How did that guy not get blown up? Is he just immune to explosions? Yeah, I think it came out of the shortcut somewhere around here. But I'm not seeing the way back in. This is the housing area? Houses. Let's keep exploring the city for now. Here's an apple. For 40. Okay, 2 apples now. So that might make them worth using. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think I want more than 2. Although that range is nice. Yeah, they're really slow. Yeah, it's at least an interesting twist on the formula. Where in Zelda you have your sword, and it's just your sword. You get stronger versions of it. But they're all basically the same. You better have the breastplate. And it seems like they're not asking. That looks like a forced requirement. Ah, here's a key. So this will let me go back to the rooftop and open whatever's there, and that feels like it'll be a good stopping point. That looks suspicious, but nothing there. I don't expect that the key will respawn, like some other items have. Yeah, the files felt like a very limited resource at first, but the way they just keep respawning, I guess they're not. Okay, that looks like a heart container, so I definitely want this. This little block pushing puzzle. Okay, can I blow up these blocks. No. It feels like I need to be able to pull this. Otherwise, how do I get past here? Oh, it just moves itself into the... That makes no sense, but okay. So that's 4 hearts now. That's a definite improvement. Alright, and the roof was somewhere back up this way. I feel like the game wants you to not go in the bar. So I'm going to, at least for now, not. Oh wow. That was instant death. Do I keep my key? Yes. I keep the key, I keep the extra health, I keep, I think, most of my faith. But that was unexpectedly harsh. And death is a slap on the wrist. But even so, I was not expecting instant death. Let's keep a little stream of fruit going in front of me. Like that. This rooftop was over here. Some more vials down at the bottom if I want to collect them later. Yeah, this does look very washed out on this background. Kind of sooty. Yeah, and here's a stockpile of files again. And the locked door. Yeah, this is a boss. Or something resembling one. The maze keeps changing shape. Is he just stuck? Or am I just trying to get to the door? No, that doesn't work. Do I have to use vials on him? Maybe. That looks like a yes. Okay. The breastplate of righteousness, damage reduced by half. So we get armor. There's our blue ring, I think. So let me go over and examine those. Nope, they're just kind of there. So I'll use a save state just in case the password doesn't work, but end the game now. Your password is that mess. And yeah. For now, this has been our fun playing Spiritual Warfare. It's a rip-off of Zelda. But aside from being fairly preachy and having some disturbing implications if you think about what's going on, it plays pretty well. Yeah, we'll continue this next week and see where it takes us. Until then, this has been Airphone. Enjoy your weekend, and yeah.